Hello, and welcome to Two Truths and a Lie Headline Edition. Today we will be going over three headlines, one of which is fabricated, but was presented in the style of a proper news article. The other two articles are legitimate headlines, things that have actually happened and been reported by the news. Purpose of this assignment is to show how news can be false and yet presented in such a way that it is difficult to distinguish from a real headline. The first headline reads, Australian officials ask fans to respect the privacy of Neil, a 1-ton seal who respects nothing. What do you think? Is this headline real or is it fabricated? The idea of a 1-ton seal respecting nothing by the name of Neil in Australia could seem a bit far-fetched. Next, India's cockroach movement ends protests after education minister resigns. This headline can also seem a little fantastical. After all, why would someone name a movement after a cockroach? And why would a movement named after a cockroach seek the resignation of an education minister? Does the title Cockroach Movement have some kind of deeper meaning? Or is this something that has been entirely made up simply for clickbait? And finally, New Jersey blames slight software glitch for enrolling entire country of Bolivia as voters. This headline could also have some fantastical elements to it. After all, it does seem fairly unlikely that a software glitch of any kind, let alone one described as slight, could be responsible for enrolling an entire foreign country, or rather its citizens, as voters in state voting registration. However, given the recent controversy surrounding voting registration, it could be possible that this was done either as a stunt or as an accident or as whatever other number of things may be the case, perhaps as a form of protest. Do you have your answer? The next slide will reveal what the falsehood was. In the end, the correct answer is that the headline reading, New Jersey blames slight software glitch for enrolling entire country of Bolivia as voters, was indeed the false headline. This headline was ran on July 22nd, 2026 on satire website The Babylon Bee. The Babylon Bee is obviously a satire website, and it does state in some places that it is satire. However, it is not uncommon for its headlines to find their way into regular news cycles, and were someone to simply view the headline without clicking in and realizing the obvious satirical content of the article itself and not read the disclaimers declaring it satire, it's entirely possible that someone could take a headline like this and twist it for their own political advantage, especially given that the title and the content are closely related to current controversies that are hot on everyone's minds. As such, it is very important for everyone to be on guard when simply reading headlines while scrolling through the morning news, so as not to be taken in by either satire headlines or intentionally misleading headlines. Thank you.